I see that most of you guys are new sellers, right? So if it's pretty new to you, you guys can just explore. And then if you have any questions, we're here to answer it. Okay, next please. Are we on Q&A na? Yeah. So
Yep. So
okay.
we only have a couple of questions. So thanks much for that.
Wala na akong boses. Okay.
Yeah. We only have a couple of questions actually. Some of them I'm not even gonna read anymore kasi nasagot siya during the entire discussion. But some of it are interesting. Like, does Cliqsrc have items such as furniture and automotive na might be problematic when it comes to shipping via in customs?
Actually, there are. Furniture actually can be shipped. Automotive, that one is not. I think there's no. It's more automotive parts. Maybe are there like cars? What automotive are you pertaining to? Is it the motorcycles or is it what the cars itself?
Not 100% sure. I'm guessing this is
from. I think it's
cars
from Maria. Yeah, car parts are actually. I mean, a lot of people ship car parts and motorcycle parts. We get a lot of inquiries like that as well. So those are more technical. So if you're in the field or in the industry, then you would know more about it. So though, yeah, but if it's like the car itself, yeah, that we cannot do that. Yeah.
Another question here. Is paano po kaya if damage yung items na receive? Pwede po ba i-return or ano po?
Saan? Paano yung damage?
What if the damage yung items na receive from Cliqsrc? Ano daw yung process for it?
Okay, for damaged items, actually most of the suppliers in China have warranty for the items, depending on what item you're buying. We can opt to ship it back. We can opt to ship it back. You can return it, pero the shipping cost going back, of course, is more expensive. So what we advise sellers usually is, of course, we're importing from China most of the time. I mean we're importing, so there's really a slight percentage of damage in the items because of shipping or factory defect or whatever. So you should have an allowance of X%. Like I think it's usually 5 to 10% damage. So you have to impute that in your cost already. But for that, usually it's the China suppliers are also flexible. If they see that it's really damaged on their side or it's a factory defect, they can actually ship the new item in the next batch. So they will add it to, if you order it from them again, they actually can ship out the item. Instead of us, shipping it back kasi mas mahal talaga siya. So that's an option we actually do usually, a better option. So we just tell them, oh, this item has damages, so can you ship a new unit or maybe a couple of extra units in the next order. They actually they are willing to do that. So yun. So that's how we actually handle it most of the time.
All right. Let's just do 3 more questions.
Parang hindi ko nakikita yung question.
May nakita mo yung Q&A port sa... I can also send you via chat, pero may Q&A button sa
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Wait, sige.
Yeah, I'm just choosing which one kasi medyo marami. Pero this one, I sent it to chat.
Sige. How can you address big MOQs required by supplier? Okay. So for this one, like what I've mentioned, the products on our platform actually have no to low MOQ usually. So So most of the time we don't, it's really very startup friendly. So if you're just starting your business, I don't see a problem with it. Unless your item is really special, like you really need to customize something, or then that's when they require MOQ. Pero if they already have that item and you just need to brand it, it's usually easy naman. Yeah. What else? Do you offer installment payment lalo na sa big MOQ? This one, we are, it's actually in the pipeline. Right now, we don't have installment options yet. Yes. Pero like what I've discussed a while ago, we might be offering buy now, pay later scheme. So we might integrate that in the system if we do get a lot of users already. So let's see. We'll update you guys on that. Okay, for branding assistance, looking for suppliers lang po ba? Or do you help with the complete transaction? Pwede po ba dun sa makeup line? We can actually assist you looking for suppliers. And what do you mean by makeup line? You mean from the content to the packaging ba? So we can help you with that, but the concept should come from you guys. Like, for example, you need you need a certain moisturizer or maybe oil. A lot of people are looking for, maraming nagpapahanap sa amin ngayon mga oil, mga beauty oils and stuff like that. So
can you help out on like sourcing din yung people who can do the actual branding? Like if we have the box, we have the design. So we want the product to come to us.
You mean the packaging? You mean the packaging? Kaya siya. Pwede naman.
So the entire thing kaya na. Basta meron yung design.
So we'll look for packaging suppliers, and then we look for the product suppliers. So it's different. So that will entail different suppliers. There are some actually, for example, for makeup, I see a lot of suppliers, kunyari, they're doing makeup, lipstick, for example. They also sell like lipstick cases na. Tapos may mga may options na sila for that. So depending on the item talaga. Pero usually, like for example, syempre you want to customize your look and feel, diba? So that one needs different suppliers for it na. If it's just like a normal lipstick case or something they have, then it's easy to have the same supplier do it. Pero if you want like a custom color, a custom, syempre it's more complicated. Then we have to look for a different supplier for that specializes in, actual packaging. So yeah. So depends on what you're selling.
Got it. Last 3 questions na lang.
Okay. Can we do
dropshipping? Nag-accept ba kayo ng multiple? Yeah, dropshipping?
Hindi, multiple. Nag-accept pa kayo multiple transactions. Let's say I want to get, you can actually do that. There's no limit to the number of suppliers, actually. Okay. And then, can we possibly do dropshipping? We are not a dropshipping platform. Kasi dropshipping from China is actually expensive. Kasi the shipping alone, like what I mentioned a while ago, diba? Per kilo is $850. So if your item is less than $850, then it's not worth it to dropshipping, diba? So if you want to do dropshipping, pwede rin naman, pero I think it's not that feasible. You can simply add the items you want to sell to your website or your Lazada Shopee store. Pero we can order it for you. Pero yun nga, you have to also consider the cost. Kasi it might come out more expensive than the actual selling price because of the shipping. Kasi tingi-tingi siya, hindi siya yung bulk. So if you wanna do tingi-tingi, then maybe pwedeng i-dropship yung mas mahal na item. Kasi at least, di ba, the shipping would be more worth it. Pero if you're just dropshipping like 100 peso, 200 peso items, then I don't think it's feasible. Yun. I think,
The
did I
last
answer?
question is,
Yeah. Can I cancel my orders? Kunwari, I change my mind. Do I have the option to cancel? Okay. You can cancel your orders if you're not paid yet. If we haven't ordered it from the supplier, then you can cancel it. Pero once we ordered it, hindi na siya pwede i-cancel. Kasi the order has been processed already. So once you pay for it, for the product, then and once we ordered it already, then we can't cancel it anymore. Yeah.
all right. That's it. Thanks, Mitch, for the time and answering all the questions as well. To everyone still on the call, we're going to be sending out the video of this webinar and also the vouchers for signing up for Cliqsrc. If you have any other questions, you can just reply to the email or send us question directly on the next slide, so that they can see the email. You can also send email directly to askcliqsource@cliqship.com, and there's the number, Facebook page. And that's it. Thanks, guys. Have a day. Bye.
Thanks, guys.